Today is April 20th, which also means today is Easter. And that's why in today's video, I'm going to be turning the Easter Bunny into a Bloxburg house. Am I going to struggle? Probably. Do I know how to even build a freaking circle in Bloxburg? Absolutely not. So, okay, you guys, I have a name for this plot. Every bunny was kung fu fighting. Like I said, I don't know how to even build a circle in Bloxburg, so now let me attempt to build a circle. While I attempt to build a circle, I want to tell you guys a little story time about me. So, like I said in a few videos ago, I like Alanis. The other night ago, like any other day, I have an Alani. Apparently, that was a mistake, because I almost had a heart attack, and so I need to stop drinking them now. Okay, I might have messed up just a little bit, a little bit.
How do you build a freaking circle?
This isn't right. You guys, look at this. Look at this. This is a circle. Okay, I literally had to search up Easter Bunny in Bloxburg. We could have done this. Okay, you know what? We're doing that. We're building a 2-story bunny. Is that 2 or 3 stories? I think it's 2. We're just going to copy this, but on the other floor. Did I waste $5,000 doing these walls? Maybe. Am I going to cry about it? Also maybe. But at least I have a perfect circle in Bloxburg, and I might have made this too big. They're going to be a fat bunny. Okay, what did they use for the ears? It looks like they did this. Sorry, Marlena, I kind of stole your idea. Beam, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam. Okay, here's the roof. Okay, it looks like for the ears was walls or basic shapes. But you know what? I'm going to convince myself that it was walls because I don't want to use basic shapes. Okay, yep, this bunny is very obese. Oh, I don't think that this is the right shape. Oh, but then why does it look like that? Okay, it looks like I'm going to have to do 2 of these horizontal wedges. Okay, so now if my calculations are correct, we just need to do this on the other side. Whenever I listen back to my recordings of my videos, I always think my voice sounds extremely annoying. Alright, I just need to copy and paste this, but on the other side. That shouldn't be too hard, right? I don't want any comments saying that it looks awful. Okay, I think it's very special in its own way. Now, what I want to do is make it look like fur. Like the bunny is fuzzy. Ooh, sand. Okay, so to make the bunny look fuzzy, we're going to use snow. Okay, and then what we need to do is obviously the inside of animals' ears are pink. So what I'm going to do is take a very beautiful plank. I'm still trying to decide how I feel about it. Okay, we need whiskers. Because obviously bunnies have whiskers. I think we're going to use thin square beams. Okay, if I'm being completely honest, it doesn't look that bad. These aren't lined up. Wait, they're not lined up.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man.
Okay, so I did something similar to what this person did with the eyes, and I like it. And I think the majority of this bunny's face is going to be made out of vertical planks. That has to hurt. Wait a minute, you guys. Wait. Okay, I have an idea. So, what if the entrance is like the bunny's mouth? I'm gonna be honest with you, that's a little bit weird. And then, so we can add its teeth. So there's a possibility you might hit your head when you're walking into this rabbit home. And obviously, since I want some privacy, maybe we could do that, and then the actual front door can be on the inside. Okay, so I found a wheel of interior design styles and we're going to spin it and see what it lands on. Okay, we got French country. This is one of my favorite house styles, so I'm glad that we got it. Okay, so if you don't know, French countryside interior design looks something like this, like very airy, open. So like what I'm thinking for, if we're going for like a French country vibe, I'm thinking that this can be our front door. Okay, so the color I want it to be for like most of the house is like linen. Okay, you know what? I change it. We're doing black. We need a layout. Okay, so I know the perfect staircase to use if we're doing like a French style house. The staircase can just be in like the middle here. I want this house to feel in all the French country houses that I saw, they had like a ton of doors. So there's like this really nice French country house where I live and the windows look a little something like this. So I think these are the windows that I want to use for it. So the flooring, I just realized how difficult this is going to be because I realized if you place a floor, it's going to be all wiggly wobbly.
Bombardiro crocodilo.
Yeah, now that only took me 10 minutes. I'm not exaggerating that. This is like a style that it's my favorite. It might be my favorite. I like modern, but then I also like a very like cottage core French country like combination. Is it a big kitchen? Not really, but I feel like it's enough space for what we need. All right, well, we need an oven. I would use this stove. The only problem is that I'm pretty broke. So I'm only going to use this $4,000 one. You know what we need for the walls? Marble walls. Trying to decide if we should do this or decal. We are doing some very nice custom wallpaper. All right, now I want to do a nice juicy island.
Weird.
So an issue I have with this is that you don't have a lot of room to walk in, but then you'll smash the door into this very beautiful island. So I feel like someone who owns a cooking show would have this kitchen. Ooh, you know what screams rich? Gold pans. Okay, now what lights would look good with this kitchen? So a problem I'm running into here is that we don't have a ton of room for a living room. So I'm thinking that maybe we can make the living room upstairs. We can't forget that this video is about building an Easter bunny, not just building a French house. So we need to incorporate some Easter bunny aspects. Now for the walls, I'm thinking that this color, now I know this would kind of be uncomfortable to walk on, but would look really pretty is like stones on the stairs. So we don't have a ton of room to add a living room. So we're going to have to work with the space that we currently have. We could do like a nice stone fireplace. I don't care what the public has to say. Okay, we're doing a stone fireplace. Now, what I want to add to make it look nicer is some nice pillars. So in the living room, for the lighting, I'm thinking, I feel like some French country houses I've seen use like modern farmhouse lighting. Now I want to incorporate some bunny aspects. So wait a minute. Okay, so what if I hid 5 bunnies inside this house and I have my friend come on the server and find them, and if she can't, the next time I see her, she owes me Starbucks. If she does find them, then I owe her Starbucks. Wait, I gotta make sure that they actually have rabbits. Get out! How am I going to hide? Ooh, 5 eggs. That'll be easy to make. Like an Easter egg hunt. Okay. You know what? That makes so much more sense than hiding freaking rabbit. Alright, so we gotta make sure that these eggs aren't like impossible to find. They're easy enough to find. Okay, you know what? We're doing that. We need 5 eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I just have to count that? Okay, so here are our 5 Easter eggs, and so now I'm going to go hide them throughout the house. Wait a minute, I have an idea. All right, we're going to hide one of them inside the cabinets. That's genius. Now, I want to wait till we finish some more rooms before I hide all the other ones. This looks very French country, the Victorian furniture, but I'm not trying to spend my entire budget for this house. And I already like the coloring. I just want new pillows. And then armchair. I really like the modern armchair. Now I just want to swap these ugly pillows out because they look absolutely hideous. Okay, that is a little bit dramatic. Now we actually need like a place to like put our things. So we just need a hook rack, a bench, and then I just think we need a coat because only one singular coat because only I live here by myself all alone. I think I kind of nailed this French vibe. I found another place to hide it. Behind the mirror. She's never gonna find these.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna be nice today and give her an easy one. So I kind of want this whole entire upstairs area to be my bedroom. What I'm definitely looking forward to is doing the floor again.
The next day.
Alright, this is what we are going to have to live with the floor. You know what? It looks kind of cool. A little bit. Not really. That's just what I'm going to tell myself. Now, we're going to need a bathroom. This is a very odd shape for a bathroom, but we're going to have to live with it because this house is a freaking circle. And you know what I've seen a lot of French country houses have? Balconies. That's why I want a very beautiful balcony out here. Why does it take me 2 hours to build a house and then the video is like 30 minutes? Now we actually need to decide what my bedroom is gonna look like. Out of all shapes, why a circle? I want my bedroom to have a lot of natural light, so that's why the whole back of it is windows. Now, where's my bed gonna go? Ooh, yeah, we're doing this bed. Okay, this bed, I would usually do a bunch of pillows, but when I said that I was down to not very much money, I wasn't joking, you guys. I am down to $8,428. Okay, now I don't know what to do with all this space in my bedroom now because I made this giant bedroom that's in a circle with like a freaking staircase in the middle, and I don't really know what to do with it. Oh, but you know what I can do to make it more elegant is to take some of these pillars and make them like right here. You know how good I am at explaining things, right? So all we need to do is this and then make it like a canopy bed. Okay, you guys, it's time for me to invite my friend on and ask her to find all 5 Easter bunnies. Okay, join Bloxburg. I turned the Easter bunny into a house for, I built an Easter bunny house for a video in Bloxburg, and I hid 5 Easter eggs inside the house, and I want you to find all 5 of them, and if you can't, then you owe me Starbucks, and if you can, then I owe you Starbucks. Don't ask why the house is really dark and the upstairs area is basic. It's because I ran out of money. Yeah, I probably should have gone to work before filming it, but you know what? It's okay. It's functional. So, time to find all 5 Easter eggs.
Oh my god, the house is so cute.
Thanks. Okay.
They're kind of one that's kind of obvious.
Yeah, okay, I gave you that one. And so, try to find the other 5. They look similar to that, so good luck.
There's one right here.
Good job. So you found 2 already.
Right here.
Good job, you found 3. Wait, close your eyes.
Yeah.
Okay, now you can keep looking. I realized I forgot to change the decals. That's great. Okay, I'm gonna change them real quick while you're finding it. Look closer in the room. My bills just shut off. Oh, thank you. Okay, let me pay them.
Oh, it's right there.
Yeah. Okay, you found 4. Okay. I wish I had a power box to turn my bills back on. It's okay. You can find the last one without it. Okay, I think you looked everywhere. Down here.
Is it up here?
Yeah, the last one's up here. I'll turn on the chandelier to make it easier. Okay. I'm gonna turn on the bathroom light too. Dang it. Okay. So you successfully found all 5. So next time I see you, I owe you Starbucks. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you liked it, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, join my Roblox group, join my Discord server, and yeah, I don't really have anything else to say besides Happy Easter. Bye!